What's going on, everybody? RJ Ochoa here from SB Nation's bloggingtheboys.com. Hope all is well wherever you are. We hope you're happy, safe, healthy, and that you have been enjoying all of the 2024 NFL Draft. I keep saying that in all of our videos, and we have so many videos coming out here on the Blogging the Boys YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, I will be personally offended. All kidding aside, we are very close to 22,000 subs. Thank you to those of you who have been a part of the journey for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or for 5 years. It's been a fun one, and we don't plan on stopping anytime soon here on the YouTube channel. You can follow me, RJ, on Twitter, Instagram, or Threads at RJ Ochoa. Of course, make sure to check out bloggingtheboys.com, where we have tons of analysis coming out regarding every single Dallas Cowboys draft pick. And we are here again to discuss another. And I'm going to be somewhat quick because I'm shooting these right after they happen. We're getting content up all across the Blogging the Boys universe, and I'm preparing for the final Dallas Cowboys pick, unless something crazy happens, of the 2024 NFL draft. But that means we're here to talk about the penultimate one, the Dallas Cowboys at 233, the 233rd overall pick in the NFL draft, selected Louisiana-Lafayette offensive tackle Nathan Thomas. And look, this has kind of been the value draft for the Cowboys, with the exception of Maris Liufau. Every player who the Cowboys have taken so far, and again, we'll see, because I don't know at the time that I'm putting this video together what they'll do with their last pick. The Cowboys have taken somebody who has been regarded, rated, evaluated, projected, whatever, higher, or to have gone higher, I should say, than they ultimately did. It's worth noting that Lance Zierlein of NFL Media had Nathan Thomas as a 4th-round grade. I know Nick Harris mentioned this on the draft show, and the Athletic's Dane Brugler had him as a 5th-round grade. So the Cowboys getting him in the 7th at 233 overall is a very good thing. And again, representative of them making sure that they achieve value, which you want to do. Obviously, you want to draft the players that make the most sense for a number of reasons, but getting good value is never, ever a bad thing. But there are, it's not a foolproof strategy. Remember, Bradley and the Cowboys had tremendous value on that pick, and it didn't exactly work out. But again, that's for a number of different reasons. This is somebody, Nathan, is that I think projects to potentially, really, hopefully become a swing tackle option for the Cowboys. He's somebody who, is super versatile and super athletic. And, the Cowboys, while we're super excited about the idea of Tyler Guyton at left tackle, and I know that Terrence Steele has, I know that people have thoughts about Terrence Steele, is maybe the best way to put it. The Cowboys don't really have a tried and true swing tackle option. We can talk about Matt Waletzko if you want to talk about Austin Richards in that conversation, but Nathan Thomas is somebody that can hopefully compete and contend to become a point of depth. And we've seen the Cowboys now, their draft class, Tyler Guyton, Marshawn Neal, Cooper Beebe, the aforementioned Maris Liufau, Kalen Carson to get day 3 started, of course. Ryan Flournoy, the wide receiver out of Southeast Missouri State, the last time you saw from me, if you're watching these in chronological order. This is the first time outside of the very first pick of the draft for the Cowboys that they've addressed the tackle position specifically. Now, we'll see what kind of flexibility, if there is any, that the Cowboys want to explore with Nathan Thomas. But the reality is he is somebody who offers a point of athleticism and a point of versatility with regards to his skill set. And that's what you're looking for. That's what these 6th, the 7th-round draft picks are about. You're not, I don't want to call it buying lottery tickets, but you're drafting for traits. You're looking for players that have things that you really like, that you're identifying a quality and saying, man, his size is really great, or his speed is really great. We talked obviously about Ryan Flournoy in that particular respect, but you're saying, I like that quality about him and I can't live without it. And now that we're talking about a 7th-round pick specifically, this is sort of priority undrafted free agency. This is a player who you don't want to risk hitting not the open market, but you get what I'm saying. You want to make sure, you want to ensure that this is your player, that you're not fighting with any other team for him, because undrafted free agency can get very competitive. We know the Cowboys obviously have had a lot of success in that department, but that they're not leaving it to chance with Nathan Thomas, I think, is a very, very good thing. So once again, Nathan Thomas, the latest member of the Dallas Cowboys, the newest tackle for the Cowboys. Cowboys now addressing with their draft picks this year the offensive line 3 times at this particular point, with Tyler Guyton, Cooper Beebe, of course, and Nathan Thomas. So the Cowboys really building up the trenches. That is a hallmark of Mike McCarthy, not just during his time with the Cowboys, but of course dating back to his time with the Green Bay Packers. And that is not a bad thing. I know that we're upset about the way the offensive line kind of unfolded over the course of the entire offseason, what with Tyron Smith and Tyler Biadasz leaving. And I'm not saying that things are better now. Things aren't even at the same level yet, but Tyler Guyton being here is a big deal. Cooper Beebe being here is a big deal. And now having Nathan Thomas serve as a potential swing tackle option is a very good thing. So the Cowboys are remaking, they are replenishing, they are restocking the shelves, and that is what we have asked them to do. And they're doing it with players that are high value, high potential returns on investment, with qualities that they seem to really like. And this part of the process, the draft specifically, I have absolutely no real bad things to say. I think the Cowboys have performed very successfully and done a very, very solid job. And, if I was wearing a hat, I'd tip it to them, but I'm not, so I'm not going to. But as mentioned, in real time for me, the Cowboys have one more pick to make. Depending on when you're watching this video, can come back or you can watch it then, whatever the case may be. Please make sure to subscribe here to the Blog on the Boys YouTube channel. Check out blogontheboys.com for the latest and greatest in the world of the Dallas Cowboys. Once again, my name RJ Ochoa. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, or Threads at RJ Ochoa. And I want to apologize because I know I've been speaking very quickly in all of our videos. I promise that's not the case during our normal ones, which is why I hope you subscribe so you check them all out. Awesome. One more pick to go, and then we have a full and total draft class, of course, undrafted free agency coming up after that. But thanks so much for hanging out on this video, everybody. We'll see you next time.